There's a couple different steps that you have to take in order to become a full-time YouTuber. The first one being dropping out of university. Check. The second one is having your own line of merch. Check. The third one is spending way too much money on a camera and different kinds of gear when you could have used your phone all along. Check. But I really feel like the most important one is actually hiring an editor. Hiring someone to do the dirty work of spending hours in front of a screen watching again and again some random person talk, cut it into pieces, and make it interesting for you guys in order to have better retention time and make more money. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna talk about today. Hey, what's up, peeps? It's your boy Marcel, aka Smokecalm. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm wearing my Christmas present, a Seiko Prospects Patty Monster. Damn, look at that. I actually love it. Anyways, how about you say we get on to this story? So just in case you're not a YouTuber yourself, let me kind of explain how this works. The first thing you got to do is come up with a video idea. Once you have the video idea, you got to come up with a great title so that YouTube actually pushes your video. Also start thinking about the thumbnail. The next thing to do is kind of like think, what are you going to say? What are you going to record inside of that video? Once you've done all that, start recording and then start editing the video. Usually recording a video takes me between 30 minutes and 1 hour. And the editing process will take me between 2 hours all the way up to a couple days. So what if I could get that editing time back? I could record way more videos. And so I went to Twitter. You know, the platform Elon Musk bought on credit for like $43 billion, and then he lost an extra $100 billion, and then people that were holding Tesla shares lost a lot of money as well. Yeah, that social media platform. And I tweeted exactly this. Looking for a part-time YouTube hashtag editor, please hit me up at certainmarcel@gmail.com if you're feeling up to the job. Shared channel revenue model. Please don't spam my email inbox, guys. I'd really appreciate that. Some people didn't necessarily understand the assignment of having an email, so they answered to the tweet. The hashtag editor in that tweet did its job, and I received around a dozen emails of people that were interested to become my editors. But one of them caught my eye, and it was from none other than Young B that said, "Hello, I'm writing to apply to be your video editor." Up to here, I'm pretty sure he wants to apply to be my video editor. I have more than 2 years experience editing YouTube videos, blah, blah, blah. Basically, he sent me a couple examples of his work, and I was like, you know what? Thanks for reaching out. I like the pace and the ambiance of what you do. I explained that my full-time job is actually YouTube, and that's why I'm looking for an editor. And then we talked a bit more and negotiated the revenue, but this is where the interesting part came into play. Because in order to work with someone, it's always best to have a contract, just to make sure that every party is safe, understands the agreements, and that basically there will be no hearsay. We vaguely discussed the terms and arrived to an agreement, but now I needed legal help to actually write a contract. That's not at all a problem for me, because I have a friend that's a paralegal, right? Except I had caught the flu, and I gave that exact same friend the flu as well. So we were kind of both down for a while. So naturally, I thought, why not use ChatGPT? If you're unaware of what ChatGPT is, here's a quick rundown. It's an AI or artificial intelligence that is super powerful. Everybody and their mother's talking about it on YouTube lately. Here's a couple examples of what it can do. It's basically this overpowered AI that can write your essays, a cover letter. I'm writing to express my interest in the digital marketing assistant position at company name. As a recent graduate with a master's degree in digital business, I'm eager to put my skills and knowledge to work in a dynamic and fast-paced environment like yours. Wow. Words to my heart. Throughout my academic and professional experience, I've gained a solid understanding of digital marketing strategies such as SEO, PPC, social media marketing, and email marketing. I have experience with website management, lead generation, and analytics, including Google Analytics and similar tools. In my previous roles, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist. This thing is like overpowered, and I don't think anybody's gonna write their own cover letters or essays or whatever anymore. You can tell it the stuff that you actually have in your fridge, and it'll write you a recipe. You can make a dish called tomato hot dog casserole. Here's one possible recipe. And as you can see, it just gives me the recipe. It's all the craze right now because it's free and it's overpowered. Everybody's talking about it, everybody's using it, and well, I might have used it in order to get a full-time YouTube editor. So this is what I typed inside of ChatGPT, so it actually wrote me a contract. write a contract between me, Marcel Serda, a full-time YouTuber, and an editor called Young B that will be paid a percentage of the ad revenue of my YouTube channel. This agreement made and entered into on date by and between Marcel Serda, a full-time YouTube content creator, and Young B, an editor. Creator hereby employs editor to edit videos for content creators' YouTube channel, which is currently earning ad revenue from advertisements. Editor agrees to edit and produce videos to the best of their ability and in a timely manner as mutually agreed upon by both parties. You kind of get it. It's writing me a perfect contract. I did have my friend that is a paralegal kind of go over it and change a couple things before actually sending it to Young B. And surprisingly enough, 95% of the contract that I sent to that editor was made by ChatGPT. We've both signed it now, so I'm not the guy editing this video. It's all on you, Young B. And I didn't tell him that the contract was made by ChatGPT until it was signed and the next day. This was his reaction. Hey man, so my paralegal was feeling down, so I used ChatGPT to write that contract and she read over it and corrected some parts before sending it to you. I think something along the lines of I used ChatGPT to hire an editor would make for a great title/content. Would you be okay with me doing a video like that? To what Young B answers, great. I said, haha, I wasn't sure if you'd be mad because kind of weird to use ChatGPT to write an employment contract, but that's what we did. And then obviously I asked for the permission to use his name, our email exchange, etc., etc. And this was the story of exactly how I'm one step closer to actually becoming a big YouTuber. Now, this is content that's a bit different from my usual stuff. I usually make videos about passive income, cryptocurrency, side hustles, etc. So if you're interested in those, hit that little red subscribe button, make it turn gray. If you like the video, if you feel like you learned something, drop a like. If you have any questions, drop a comment. Also, my hair is starting to get kind of long, so I'm thinking about doing a mullet. Should I do it? Let me know. On that note, it was your boy Marcel, aka Smolcalm, and I'll catch you guys on another one. Peace.